Let me get this. Wait, is this thing live? I think it is. What's up, guys? It's me, November Moore, and welcome to day 11. I'm doing great. This is an update, another update saying that I'm doing great. I'm doing fine. My weight, I lost half a pound today. In day 15, I will give you guys my total weight loss for the total 15 days of me fasting. I am at my halfway mark. Actually, it's downhill from now. I'm feeling freaking safeguard. What? Safeguard in the house. What's up, safeguard? I got it now. I'm like, safeguard? I'm not in no house. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing. My face is starting to thin out. I noticed with my weight loss, my water fast, my face is the last to actually start to lose the weight. I don't have a lot of weight in my face, a lot of fat, a lot of weight. I don't have a lot of fat in my face. I have it mainly here and usually under here. Under here is getting really tight. I see that. I notice in my stomach area, a lot of people saying, "Oh, you slimming down a little bit." I'm like, "Yeah." And after this water fast, I'm going to sit back and I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to do my fast, complete it all the way down to 21 days. I would do a weigh in on the 15th day, and then I would do a weigh in on the 21st day, along with breaking my fast live. So I'm going to start off with some honeydew, let a few hours kick in, let my stomach get acclimated to what's going on, because my stomach haven't had any food for a long time. What's up? It's my second day. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. How many days you trying to do? How many days you trying to do? Everybody in here who's watching, we got 4 people in the house. If you're doing a water fast, let me know in the live stream. It's my first time, so 7. Hey man, just take one day at a time. One day at a time. And if you mess up, it's not the end of the world. I started Tuesday. That's what's up, Safeguard. That's right. I remember the digits, 327. Take one day at a time. If you mess up, start over and do it again. It's not the end of the world. Like I said before in these many, many videos, I don't expect no one to do these water fasts and start off at a 7-day water fast and do it through completion. I think that's what I was going to say. I'm new to your channel. I'm happy to see your progress. I'm on my first day. I just did a refill. Oh, and started over. There you go, Keto G. And I remember your name. 1 second, Keto G. Gotta go have work. Bye. Okay, I get it. Gotta go to work. All right, pushing the limits. I get it. And let's see here. We got Melly Yell in the house saying I'm going for 21 days strong. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You guys make me feel honestly like I'm not doing this by myself. Now, yesterday, we're going to talk. Before I get into this video and wrap it up, we're going to talk. Family, let me get close here. What happened to you guys yesterday on day 10? And what happened to you guys on day 9? I was talking to myself. I wasn't that motivated. Well, I was motivated, but I wasn't that motivated because there wasn't no love in the building. Come on now, guys. I know you're cheering for me, and I know you guys want me to push through. I'm going to push through regardless, but it makes it more easier when I get those replies down below. When you guys make those comments and you reach out to me, it motivates me actually more. But when you guys kind of like leave me hanging a little bit, it's kind of like I'm sitting here trying to work out, right? And I got this weight on me. Go to BeMoreGrateful.com and pick up your official Be More Grateful t-shirts. The link will be down in the description. Shameless plug. But like I was saying, it'd be like you working out, right? And then next thing you know, let's just say I got my homeboy working out with me. And I got 250 on my chest. And I'm getting it. But he's distracted, right? because a fine female just walked by. So he's sitting there like, I got you, November. And then this fine female walks by. He's like, ooh wee, yang yang, look at that. And then he walks off and leave me hanging, right? And I'm sitting there like, okay, one more. And I'm looking up and I don't see my partner. And now I'm struggling trying to get this weight off my chest. Eventually I get it off because I had to let it rest a few times to get my strength back. And then I finally get it out. That's how I felt yesterday and the day before. Felt like you guys wasn't there. The allergies. Allergies is a mother. But anyway, on my day 11, I'm feeling great. Everything is feeling fine. I'm grinding. I got a lot of things in store for you guys. That's why I think I'm so motivated, because if I'm talking more fast than I am, I have all this energy. I know for day 11, and it says hashtag don't give up. I'm not giving up. I have all this energy. I'm like a freaking, like I had a whole bunch of Red Bull and I don't drink that. I just got a lot of energy. My brain is going a mile a minute. I got all these good ideas for you guys. I got all these recipes for you guys. I got like, oh my God, I just want to, I don't know what I want to do. I mean, I really truly want to just get outside and dance right now. How often do you fast? I usually fast twice a year. I do big fasts like this twice a year. Last year I did a 15-day water fast, and then I did a 7-day. So it's usually a 7-day or a 15-day water fast. But this year I did a 7-day water. No, I'm sorry, take that back. I did a 5-day water fast, and then I'm doing this 21 water fast. The longest I fast was 12 days. Hey, now are you planning to fast again in the future? What was the purpose of you fasting? Let me know. Because I got all this energy. I got so much on my mind, and I gotta take a water break. Since I'm not being sponsored by any water companies right now, I'm gonna hide this water, cover this water up so you guys don't see what I'm drinking. All I think I can say is the pH is 8. I try to drink water that has a really high pH. I try to keep it above 8. Also, there's a video that I did of what waters has the best pH, and you'll be surprised. Go into my playlist and you will see it. I try to keep my pH really high. When you're doing a water fast, you definitely want your pH high. You don't want to drink nothing acidic. I haven't been able to get past 7 days since then. Well, the reason why you may not be able to get past 7 days is because of what you're eating. If you're not eating clean, it's going to be hard to move forward. When I say eating clean, if you're eating a lot of refined sugars, a lot of starchy stuff, a lot of white flour, stuff that has a lot of sugar in it, it's going to cause your body to go through detox, and you're going to crave the stuff more, and you're not going to pass your day. So whatever you're eating, go back and look at what you're eating and see what is the sugar content. See if it has a lot of white flour, all that stuff. Once you do that and start eating clean, your body will detox better. So when you get ready to go those days without eating, that sugar, you don't go through that sugar withdrawal. You won't go through that fine white flour withdrawal. You won't go through none of that, and your fast will be easier. See, I just gave you free advice, and I didn't charge you for it. All right. The next comment was, can I get more than 10 days can I get more than 10 days? Oh shoot, it went away. Can I get more than 10 days? It's just a mental barrier for you. Yeah, you can get past 10 days. You can get past 10 days. You can get past many days you want. You got to realize our ancestors years ago went days without eating. And with us, we have two types of hunger. We have head hunger, and stomach hunger. Most people in the United States and most people in general, we think we're hungry, but we're only head hungry. That means you think about it, and then you say, I'm thinking about it, okay, maybe I'm hungry. Your stomach like, what are you talking about? I'm not really hungry. And then your brain like, well, I'm hungry. Because you're hungry because you see it, or you see the commercial, you drive by from work, or you might hear somebody, you might smell something, it triggers you to want to eat. But when you smell and see all that, it triggers this first, And then you think you're hungry. Go a couple of days without eating. Anybody who knows done a water fast, once you get to day 3, you'll know that you would have um you would think you're hungry for like 30 seconds and it goes straight to your stomach because you feel those hunger pains. So anytime you think you're hungry and you don't feel the hunger pains, you're not technically hungry because you can go really a while without eating as long as you're hydrated and you're drinking. Is it possible to fast too much? Yes, it is possible to fast too much. And the reason why it's possible to fast too much, this is based on you of the individual. Everybody is different. Now, Joe Blow may be able to fast for 30 days. There's a YouTube video of a girl, you can Google it. She said, I'm fasting for God. Look that up. I'm fasting for God. And I forget how many days she water fast for. Let me pull that up on my thing here. Fasting for God. Let me see. Fasting for God. Yeah, she fasts. Okay, let me get back to that. Okay, I'm going to start another one next week. Cool. Start another one next week and take baby steps. And make sure you try to eat more cleaner because if you're not eating clean, it's going to be hard for your body to detox and it's going to make you fall off the wagon. I usually fast a few days a year. Fasting is good. It repairs yourself. It repairs your cells. It actually helps you, of course, lose weight, but it does a lot. Too much for me to say on here, but just look at the benefits of fasting. You'll be surprised. But what I was saying was, there's a young lady who said she was fasting for God, and the video is water fasting for God, 121 days. Now, the question is it possible to fast too much? Yes. In her case, she was fasting for God, which I'm not knocking that. But sometimes you need to listen to God, and God would say, look, 120 days, it's a little too much. She looked emaciated. She looked like she was sick. And I get it. Some people use religion in the wrong reasons and the wrong way. And that can actually cause damage to you. You can get to the point that you fast too much. And I believe if she would have fasted for 120 days and she was following up with vitamins and nutrients and all that good stuff, then her fast would have went much better. I read earlier, later on, she actually was having problems and had to be admitted to the hospital. Yes, it's a true story. Look the video up. It's called Water Fast for God, 120-day water fast. When she got into day, I think it was day 30, day 40, she was looking perfect. She was looking amazing. But apparently, it didn't matter what she looked like. She was just listening to God. You don't want to do that. That's too much. Okay, what else we got? I usually fast a couple times a year, so that I can't work out as much afterwards. Again, if you can't work out afterwards, that means that again your body is not capable of working out. On this water fast journey, I am not working out at all. I'm not. Your body will take care of itself. Getting up and getting sitting up, sitting down, getting in the car, that's a lot of energy right there on fasting. So technically, you as long as you're moving around, you're okay. But if you're just bedridden, just laying in the bed, not doing nothing, then that's not cool. But as you're moving around, working, doing everything, you're technically moving. So I don't advise anybody more than 7 days to work out. If you want to work out, keep it honestly, don't 3 days. My experience, 3 days. If you're gonna be water fasting for 3 days only, go ahead and work out. It's fine. It's not gonna bother you. 7 days, you're kind of playing with fire. 21 days, you're in the pit. If you get what I'm saying. Other than that, hashtag don't give up. Hashtag I'm keeping it moving. My legs are getting more defined. I don't have any fat on me. All the fat I have is in my man boobies, kind of a little bit ish, my stomach area. But I'm looking to work that out. I'm not going to get down to my ideal weight in the next 11 days, 10 days, 11 days. But what I'm going to do is continue this journey with you guys by incorporating healthy eating to lose weight, continue losing weight. Now, another thing, whatever fast you do, don't go right into eating junk food because your body is going to soak up all that sodium and all that junk food, because junk food has a lot of sodium. Sodium is salt. Your body's going to retain it, and you're going to just pack on all that water weight, all that crap, all that work for nothing. If you do a 24-day water fast and you fall off the wagon, no harm done. But don't do 7 freaking days. Don't do 21 days or more and go back to your old habits. That's just a waste. Again, that's like working out. If you have a goal to say, I'm going to bench press 200 pounds, you work your way up to finally bench press that 200 pounds, and then you stop working out, what's the point? Oh, I worked out. I got my 200 goal. Now, after that, I don't need to prove nothing no more. Continue working out. Continue pushing yourself. Try next month to do 205, 210. Get stronger mentally, physically, emotionally. Keep going. I'm going to the gym. I'm going to the gym with this, with, I'm going to the gym with the diet it is. Okay, I'm taking supplement. Okay, I'm going to the gym with this diet. Oh, I'll get it. Is it okay to take supplements? Oh, absolutely. You can take supplements. Absolutely. A lot of people don't tell you this, but a lot of people be lying. I'm going to keep it 100%. A lot of people be lying. They be saying they be doing water fasting, 100% water fasting. Eh, if you're doing a water fast longer than 3 days, I suggest taking supplements. Take your supplements. Also, if you're taking any kind of other medication, I don't suggest you do a water fast. You got to talk to your doctor, your nutritionist about that. But if you're healthy, everything is good, yeah, do that. Okay. Okay. Missy writes, it's so encouraging and very helpful listening to your water fast tips. Thank you. You're welcome. Kiddo G writes, I drink water with pink salt each day for fasting. My man, okay, let me break that down for you. The water fast with the salt. Yes and no. Because at the end of the day, salt, what would your body do? Unless you're using salt to make you drink water, because when I was in sports, we get to a point that we get to a dehydration state that we don't want to drink. And then we, take salt tablets to make us drink water, just like cows out in the pasture. Back in the day when I kind of not living on a farm, but I kind of lived the farm lifestyle, we used to put the chocolate salt um, tablets out for the cows so they can keep licking and licking and licking and get thirsty to drink water. So when you do that, it's going to cause you to drink water, but also going to cause you to lose a lot of electrolytes, my man. You're going to take that salt in, and if you know what salt does, and I hope is sea salt. When you do that salt, it's technically stimulating your body, and you're going to go out to the rear end. You're going to just start flushing it out. Losing that much liquid at the rear end is not healthy because it's going to cause you to lose all your electrolytes, and that can come up being a bad thing. My suggestion is if you're going to do the salt thing, do it every now and then, but don't add salt every single time to your water. I don't suggest that. That's not good. Sam Meher said, thanks for the advice. You're welcome. Patricia, what's going on? Wow, wonderful. Can you drink juice with low sugar or coconut water? Hold on. I'm going to read that one more time. Pam, I'm going to talk to you. Look right here, me and you. Okay, Patricia, everybody listening in the room. Patricia writes, wow, wonderful. Okay, thank you. Can you drink juice with low sugar or coconut water on the water fast? Do not drink any juice on a water fast, especially when it says low sugar. Low sugar basically means low sugar, but they add other stuff in it to substitute the low sugar. So I don't care if it's low sugar or high sugar. At the end of the day, sugar is sugar is sugar. Throw that away. Throw the juice away. Coconut water, 100% organic coconut water, yes, you can do that. Or if you get to the point, if you want to take, if you can't deal with the water fast, where you want some type of liquidy water fast, do watermelon. You can do that. Juice the watermelon, get a strainer, pour the pulp out, throw the pulp away, and just use that liquid. It has nutrients in it. It's good for you. Hope that helps. I got another one here. But if you want to do the coconut water, make sure it's organic, but no juices at all. Did I miss a lot today? Yeah, Pamela, you missed a lot today because we're 20 minutes in. I think this is probably one of my really good um, topics today. The topic is hashtag don't give up, and it's basically based on want to give up on a water fast. And when you want to give up on water fast, it's like anything in life you want to give up on. Water fast is one of those things. Water, you know, honestly, like the drug, the Food Drug Administration, they are some smart people, very smart. The stuff that they put in the foods, the stuff they put in the healthy drinks, it just makes us crave it more. And the more we eat unhealthy, the more we drink unhealthy, it makes it harder for us to do these types of things. It's hard for us to water fast because I did have a viewer in here stressing that at day 5 it's harder for that person to get off that fast. And I was explaining because if you're eating unhealthy and drinking unhealthy, it's harder for you to get off that detox. Think of a heroin addict. When they do heroin, when they don't have it in their body craves it. As soon as they shoot up again, they feel great. It sends that pleasure. It sends those signals to the area of the pleasure, the same area that we love sex, that same pleasure we have when we reach the mountaintop. This is a G-rated PG channel, but you get what I'm saying, adults. And the same thing apply with sugar and health and unhealthy drinks. When you consume so much of that for a long period of time, it makes it harder to do anything, to do any kind of fast, to do any kind of diet. It's not just a diet. The diet, to fast, to do anything, because any healthy lifestyle you do, they all have the same thing in common. And I want you guys, I'm going to test you guys right now. What do water fast, healthy eating, intermittent fasting, low carb diet, what do all of those have in common for a person to fail when it comes to any of those? I want you guys to think about what I just said, and then I'm going to wrap it up and get out of here. I'm going to say it one more time. What do all of those diets or those lifestyle have in common when it causes a person to get off of? What is the corporate of those people? Why is it so hard for them to move forward in any of those diets? Anybody? There's one word I'm looking for, and I'll give you a hint. It starts with an F. Willpower doesn't start with an F, Missy. It starts with an F. I'm following the shake diet. That's the drink that they say to fast with. Are you familiar with it? Yeah, I'm familiar with the shake diet. But look on the back of it. Just read the ingredients on the back. It has vitamins, vitamin A, I believe, nutrients and all that stuff. I saw that. It's somehow, I think they got that from I think they stole that from the Slim Fast diet, but I get it. Fav, close, but no, it's called fructose corn syrup. Okay, that is what our body craves. So that's why it's so hard for us to move forward in any kind of diet or any kind of lifestyle, because of the foods that we eat has some form of sugar in it. And if it's not sugar, they call it low calorie, low sugar, fructose corn syrup, all of that stuff that we eat in our regular daily day. It's hard for us to get it out of our system. So once we go and introduce ourselves to those healthy lifestyle, intermittent fasting, water fasting, uh, uh, Atkins diet, paleo, the Whole 30, all of those foods incorporate keeping your sugar intake very low, your carb intake really low, and our body loves carbs and our body loves sugar. Sorry, that was conscious saying that part. Love sugar. And when we don't have that, our body wants it like a crackhead, like a heroin addict. And that's why it's hard for us to stay on the wagon, so to speak. Yep, sugar is the devil, and that's why it's in everything. Before I get out of here, guys, I want to let you guys know, thank you so much for sticking by. We got 10 people in the room. I think that's a record. Tomorrow, let's see if we can get more than 10 people. Go ahead. If you're in this room, go ahead and like the video. What that does, it actually sends it out to other people that are curious and wants to live healthy or drink healthy. It sends that out to other people who are actually searching for it. So you might have Susie Q, or Becky with the good hair looking up fasting. And if you like it, then it sends it out to everybody who's actually looking for the same thing. So let's go ahead and get this community big. The bigger we get the community, the better it helps everybody else out. And this is all free information. It's all love. And speaking of sugar, I want you guys to know that sugar is in everything. Sugar is in salad dressing. Sugar is in mustard. Sugar is in ketchup. Sugar is in mayo. Sugar is in all of those healthy bars and snacks. Sugar is in those shakes you talk about. What was that guy named? Keto G. Sugar is all in all of that. Question. What is your question? Can I drink green tea, by the way? You can drink green tea. Yes. No sugar, no nothing. Green tea is actually caffeine, but it's a different type of caffeine. It's actually healthy. It actually will stimulate your system and actually cause your metabolism to go up a little bit. Mayo says, how about the sugar in natural fruit juice? Are those yes and no? I will be doing on my 21 day, I'll be giving you guys a list of what drinks you can and what drinks you can't. But at the end of the day, when you're doing a fast, no juice, period. Because at the end of the day, fruit-toed corn syrup is still in fruit. Your body will still break it down the same way. So when you start having fruit, you want to be limited on your fruits. Certain fruits, and I'll give you guys a list of what fruits are good and what fruits has the low sugar intake and what is the type of fruits that you want to stay away from. Let's see if anybody else left anything else. No honey. You can do honey, but make sure it is raw organic honey. And only add it to your water if you cannot stomach it. But try to stay close to the water form as possible. If you're doing a water fast, just add lemon. If you can't stomach it, start off with lemon first. If you can't stomach lemon, then get rid of the lemon and then add either 100% raw organic honey or maple syrup. Maple syrup is actually the better way to go when you're doing the fast. If you ever heard of what is it called? The Master Cleanse. A lot of people do use honey, but in the Master Cleanse, it consists of water, lemon, maple syrup, grade B, like I'm in grade 6, grade B, and cayenne pepper. But if you're going to do it, I suggest you guys try water first. If you can't stomach water, add lemon to it. If you can't stomach lemon, for whatever reason, add the grade B maple syrup. 1 tablespoon for every 1 8-ounce glass. You'll be fine. Okay, Deborah writes, I did a water fast for 1 day and had the worst headache at bedtime. Is that to be expected? Okay. Deborah, my words for the 1 second. I'm trying to do one person at a time. Okay, to answer Deborah question, I'm going to repeat it again. Deborah writes, I did a water fast for 1 day and had the worst headache at bedtime. Is that expected? Yes. I'm not sure if you just got into the room. If you're doing a water fast from day one, if you're doing a water fast for day one and you have headaches, you're going through a detox. Your body is craving sugar. Your body is craving carbohydrates. And that's the reason why you're going through that headache. You got to get past that headache. Now, if you're going through day 3 or day 4, day 5 and having a headache, then that is not craving because those sugars are out of your system. If you're craving again, let me say this again. If you're craving day 1, 9 times out of 10, your body is just craving sweets. You're craving the junk foods that your body is eating. Absolutely. Period. If it's past day 3 to day 5 and you still have headaches, you're dehydrated. You need to up your water intake. That's basically what's going on. So day 1, if you have headaches, you're just craving the sugar, going through detox like a heroin addict, and you want that fix. Soon as you eat that candy bar, drink that sugary whatever, your headache is gone. That's the reason why. All right, guys, anybody have any more questions? I crave sugar, but for a short period. Well, yeah, if you crave sugar for a short period, incorporate something sweet. So if you're going to do a water fast, and some people say, well, if you add honey and and maple syrup. That's not a true water fast. Yes, it's not really a true water fast, but you still getting the properties of a water fast. You still getting the benefits of a water fast instead of incorporating that crazy, not crazy, but the junk foods and the fructose corn syrup and all the nasty junk foods that you're eating. So to you guys who cannot deal with it and you do crave it and you can't deal with it no more, you have a choice. You have a choice. You can say, I'm gonna fall off the wagon completely, or I'm just gonna add some all natural sugar to, I mean honey to it to take that craving. Or I'm gonna add some maple syrup, grade B maple syrup. So you have a choice. If you want to fall off the wagon completely, or just fall off the wagon and just drag your leg on the wagon while the wagon is still dragging you, but at least have one foot still in the wagon instead of one foot hanging out the wagon. So that sounds more better. So if you're going to follow the wagon, still hold on to that wagon with one foot hanging and just add some maple syrup to it with grade B maple syrup or some all natural raw honey. But don't fall off the wagon completely and then just go back to your old habits. You know, I tell everybody this in the beginning. Whatever challenge you're going to do when it comes to a water fast, if you never ever do it again ever in your life, just say, for instance, I bungee jumped before and I said I wasn't going to do it. I did it one time and I liked it. My biggest fear was jumping out of a helicopter. I jumped out of a helicopter. I was terrified. I did it one time. Would I do it again? No, but at least I can say, you know what? I did it. So look at your water fast that way. Say, you know what? Realistically, I'm going to do a 3-day water fast. Out of my whole entire life for living, I'm just going to do it. Hashtag never give up and just do it and push through it. And just tell yourself, you know what? This sucks, but I'll never have to do this again. And then you never have to do it again. But you don't know until you try. You don't know until you push yourself. So push yourself. No matter what water fast you're going to do, just push yourself. It's not the end of the world. You don't have to do it again if you ever don't want to have to do it again. But I got something in store for you guys in the future. Something that's going to actually make you guys. Let me stop. But the point I'm getting at is just push through it. Hashtag never give up on whatever you do. Think about, before I get out of here, think about anything you ever done in life that was hard. You tried it. You didn't give up. Why didn't you give up? Because you had passion for whatever it was that you was trying to do. Now, I know water fast is not a passion. Hell, I don't know why I do it sometimes, but water fast is really not a passion for some people. Some people just do it because it's the great next thing since sliced bread. Anybody that knows me, I think it's 2 people in this room been knowing me for a while. Maybe 3. And they'll tell you, I've been doing water fast for a very long time. I've been doing intermittent fasting for a very long time. I've done the whole 30 before. I've tried everything. But when it comes to water fasting, it's not about the weight for me. It's about being healthy. The losing the weight is just the added bonus onto it. Now, I've been plateauing now for the last 2 or 3 days. I'm still stuck at fluctuating between 11 pounds lost to 12 pound loss. But today I lost a half a pound, which is good. And I know now my body, after that plateau, my body will go downhill. So I'm expecting now to lose another 8 to 10 pounds before my 11-day is up, giving me a grand total of 20 pounds. So I'm already past my halfway mark, and my goal was 20 pounds total within a 21-day, which would technically cause me to lose a pound a day. And after this, I'm going to continue this journey because I want to get down to about 230-ish and get rid of my stomach. I don't care about having a 6-pack, but I want my stomach to be somewhat symmetrical with my body because I have a tall swimmer's body. I'm 6'4", so I'm tall. Anyway, guys, I think that's it. Let me double check and see if anybody left anything. I didn't want to leave anybody out. Okay, admin said, gotta go. Great. Hold on. I gotta figure out how to do this thing. Say great job. Bye. All right, Backman. See you later. Deborah said, will it be possible for you to organize a group water fast and we could all check in live and be held accountable? I'm glad you say that because I'm going to start doing a live podcast. I tried one before because I got my podcast set up, but guess what? I was in the room and I had one person in the room. So get the word out. if you guys and you know other people that want to do a water fast and want to know everything about water fasting, it's not just water fasting, intermittent fasting, just motivating you to get forward, to move forward. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't have a problem doing that. We have 10 people in the room. I'll be back tomorrow. And if we get 10 people in the room tomorrow and get these numbers up, then I will absolutely do a podcast. And you guys can actually, instead of talking to me this way, I will let you guys call in. You guys can actually call in and talk to me or my conscious. 21 years old, forever. You guys can call in and talk to me, and we'll start off with a half hour. We may need more time, but yeah, I will start doing that. Will do. Thank you so much for the inspiration. You are absolutely welcome. Steel Guard 327 says, have a great day. Good night. God bless. Thank you so much. Pamela Rice, thank you for the empowering us. I will be interested in that. Wonderful. Yes. I'll let you guys know. Mo, why I say thanks a lot. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys. Honestly, 36 minutes went in, and I wasn't expecting to be on that long. I really, truly appreciate every last one of you guys. And like I said before, I got a lot in store for you guys. A lot of cool, different things. I want to make this channel grow with all of you guys, empowering you guys, not just on water fasting, but I want to empower you guys in a lot of different things. Mental health. God bless you. Stay strong. I honestly, God is God. It's your universe. It's my guardian angels. It's you guys that are empowering me as well. Not just God. You guys are empowering me. You guys allow me. You guys empower me so I can empower you. So I was actually looking forward to getting on here talking to you guys. And wow, it's getting dark early here in Portland. You guys notice at 7 o'clock it's starting to get dark, but I don't know why I said that. But enough being said, we're gonna wrap this thing up right at 30 something minutes and some change. Great, can't wait for all of that for you that you have in store. A lot of things gonna be in store. Like I said, the podcast, the live chat. You guys can call in and talk to me live about any question pertaining that, also anything else. But I leave all that in the description on day 21. And I am out of here, guys. I think I said enough. Anybody else got anything else to say before I get out of here? Going once, going twice to the 9 people. Going once to the 9 people in the room. 9 people in the room dropping in here. About to get up out of here. 37 minutes in. I don't know where I get all this energy from. Until I get sponsored for a water company, I'm going to cover this up again. Like I said before. Also, don't forget to go down in the link below and go check the merch out. I got a lot of new merchandise coming out in the next few days. But you want to pick up a Be More Grateful shirt, go to bemoregrateful.com and pick that up. Also, I slipped again on my Twitter. Also, all my information that I'll be giving you guys will be on my Twitter, www.twitter.com/November More. All my other social media like Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook is the same, November More. Peace, my brother, and peace to everybody else as well. I love every last one of you guys. Hashtag don't give up, because I'm not giving up. And I'm definitely not giving up on you guys. I love every last one of you guys. And until then, I'll see you guys tomorrow on day 12. I think that's about it. Is that it, Conscious? I think that's it. Remember, and I mean that, remember, love yourself and be more grateful. I'll see you guys tomorrow.